This video is for anyone who believes they have not succeeded or will not succeed within a specific period of time. Well, you and all other human beings have one thing in common: anxiety. And before you ask me why is that, I'll just tell you. In short, our society has undergone rapid changes and our lives have become fast-paced. And when our plans don't progress with the time frame we've set for ourselves, we feel as if the world has come crashing down. You are not alone, and it's perfectly fine. It's just that the world around you has conditioned you to believe that results come quickly. Well, in reality, they don't. Around 90% of the time. Everyone progresses at their own pace, but to give you a better understanding, let me shed some light on the differences between people and their lives by drawing a comparison between the truck engines and the car engines. Just as cars and trucks come in different sizes, shapes, each with their own unique characteristics, so we as individuals also have different qualities and carry our own personal baggage. Some background knowledge so you know what is going on. Cars have smaller engines than the trucks, typically around 2 liters, 4 cylinders with 150 horsepower, while trucks on the other hand have larger ones, roughly 13 liters, 6 cylinders and 560 horsepower. The smaller engine can exert its torque at a faster rate, while the bigger engine takes longer, around 4 times slower, but it is also 4 times stronger. In practical terms, that means the truck can move 5 kilos on one stroke of the piston, let's say, while the car would need 5 strokes to move the same 5 kilos the same length that the truck engine did with just one stroke. However, over time, the speed of the truck engine is limited by its slower rotation, and that's why it's keeping at a constant pace, let's say 100 kilometers per hour. This means that the car can accelerate to higher speeds before reaching its maximum constant pace, since it exerts its torque much longer, much faster. Now, let's continue. Imagine yourself as a car on a train around the mountains, and the truck represents another person on their own path. Just like a car, you need a certain amount of momentum to set your plans in motion and propel yourself and your life towards your destination. It might take some time to gather that initial push, but once you gain traction, you become liberated from the limitations that hold you back, from the limiting beliefs in that case, and you can accelerate and achieve impressive speeds, in this case, success. On the other hand, the truck, representing another person, possesses innate strength and power. They have the ability to carry their load right from the start. However, they also have their own maximum speed they can reach, meaning they can move only at a certain pace in life. And that means even though they've started stronger than you, sometime you will catch up to them. But don't get too excited now. Let's look at the impact of the environment on these vehicles and our lives. As cars and trucks have different road conditions, our lives are changed by the ever-changing circumstances and experiences we encounter. The environment presents us with challenging and rewarding opportunities. When faced with an uphill climb, trucks have an inherent advantage. As said, they have power. Their robust engines allow them to maintain speed and pull their weight up with relative ease. Meanwhile, cars, in this case you, can find yourself struggling to build up the strength and momentum needed to make the climb. My own car, for example, loses speed until it hits 95 kilometers per hour. Consider the luggage we carry on our journeys. Both the car and the truck shed some of their baggage along the way, but they also gain new experiences and responsibilities, whether the new baggage is lighter or heavier. It is through this process of shedding and acquiring that we grow and develop as individuals. As we progress along life's path, our baggage becomes intertwined with our journey. At first, it may feel like a burden, can't carry it around, weighing us down and hindering our progress. However, as we continue to move forward, adapt, and grow, our baggage becomes integrated into our experience. You don't feel it anymore. It becomes an inseparable part of who we are and where we're going. Over time, our perspective shifts and the weight of our baggage becomes more manageable. We develop resilience and learn to cope with challenges coming along the way. So, my friend, as you embark on your personal journey, remember not to be discouraged by the weight of your baggage. The start can be rough, but once you gain momentum, there will be ups and downs. In the end, you will always reach your destination. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, with determination, purpose, and consistency. In time, you'll find that the weight of your baggage becomes lighter and your purpose becomes clearer. Embrace the uniqueness of your journey, for just as cars and trucks have their different capabilities and experiences, we all have our own paths to navigate. Trust in your inner strength, adapt to the changing landscape, and persevere. I trust and believe in your capabilities. If I was able to get out of the life I was living, and trust me, it was not the best one to live, and come here, I'm genuinely happy, and I am still in the beginning phase. So, my friend, you can do that too. You can get out there, you can get noticed, you can get the wealth, you can get everything you want. Believe in yourself and see you next time.